Try to exercise regularly.
Robert and I sit in silence for a while, carving our pieces of wood. That is not an innuendo. I think I'm getting the hang of this. It's actually kind of relaxing. I glance over to see what Robert's working on. He's carving a smaller wooden knife?
What?
Ah! I just cut myself. While I'm distracted, the knife slices into my thumb. Blood gushes all over my little wood carving. I knew it.
Oh, gross.
One option.
Robert is lost in carving and doesn't notice me bleeding everywhere.
Oh, yeah, I figured bleed everywhere, too. Oof.
Robert still doesn't notice. Robert, I'm dying. I'm bleeding to death.
He still doesn't notice. Oh, man.
Robert finally looks over.
Hey.
He reaches into his jacket again. Jesus, how much shit does this guy keep in there? And pulls out a red bandana. He wraps it around my thumb.
Hold tight.
He hops off the truck, and I can hear him rummaging around in his car. He comes back a moment later with a well-stocked first aid kit.
Oh, that's a weird thing to have.
No, it isn't. Robert carefully wipes all the blood off my hand and swipes a bit of antiseptic onto the cut.
Ew.
With surprising gentleness, he places a bit of gauze on my wound and wraps it all up.
Dang.
Someone's had training.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, keep touching me.
He hands me what's left
Stop.
of the tube of antiseptic.
Make sure to keep that cut clean.
It's oddly touching and ooh, a little sexy?
No, I'm gone. Goodbye.
You're at home eating pie, you shut up.
I'm gone.
I guess I'm a little wittier now.
Whittler.
Or is it Whittler?
There's
Oh,
an
sorry.
L.
I guess I'm
Whittler
a
now.
real Whittler.
Come on.
Skype.
Pun.
Skype.
It's a pun. Your dad punning it.
I guess I'm a real Whittler now.
I'm back.
Welcome back, you rainy pie. No? Get out.
Okay,
Go make
goodbye.
pie.
Okay, I'll get back into the kitchen. Here.
That you are. Be careful, though. They're attracted to the smell of blood.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? What's attracted to the smell of blood?
Cryptids. Tons of them out here, you know.
Cryptids like Mothman and stuff?
Mothman is bullshit. But yeah, this town's a hotbed for cryptozoological occurrences. Holy crap, I cannot say that today.
Cryptozoological occurrences.
There you go, you're Robert.
Blue, 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 blue.
You're joking. I don't think he's joking.
How I wish I were. I'm a skeptic myself, or at least I thought I was. There are things in these woods that we can't possibly comprehend.
Probably. I think about my entire time in this city. Aside from the occasional stray coyote, I don't think it's too bad.
You ever heard of the Dover ghost?
No.
I don't think so. Did you kill him?
Well, let me tell you a story.
Oh boy.
I was out in the woods here on a weekend camping trip with Betsy. You don't know Betsy, but she's a big pup pit bull, real intimidating. I feel safe around her. First night goes out without incident. I get some solitude. Betsy gets to pee wherever she wants. All good stuff. Second day, I get the idea into my head that I can hike it deeper into the woods. Probably against my better judgment, but hey, we're just having a fun camping trip, right? So, me and Betsy start marching in the morning. It gets a little late and we set up camp, but it's different this night. Real quiet. I can't hear the birds, the crickets, squirrels, nothing. Dead silent. Then it happens. I hear the most unholy growl I've ever heard in my life, right outside my tent. Me and Betsy, we go to investigate, we look around the clearing, nobody's there. But there's this feeling, not sure if I can quite describe it. I know someone, something, is watching us. Betsy, though, she's scared. Never seen her like that. And when she's scared, I know that I should be too. And then I see it in the distance. A man, but it's something that didn't know what a man was supposed to look like, made it. It just looked wrong. Big. Arms too long for its body. Black eyes. It just stood there and stared at me.
You found Frankenstein?
See, Dover, that would... He's almost describing,
A Bigfoot, but...
No, it's not a Bigfoot. It's Native American.
A Wendigo?
Not a Wendigo. It's the other one. Skinwalker.
A Skinwalker's just a shapeshifter.
Yeah, but they're always described as having longer limbs and not looking too human. Yeah, they're not good at it. Yeah. Maybe it's both. I always thought the two were the same anyway. Then it disappears. I hear one yelp from Betsy and I turn around and check on her, but she's gone. Into thin air. I didn't sleep at all in the tent that night. I don't think I've slept right since.
Dun dun dun!
That's terrible. You're lying.
Should I call his bluff? What's the right thing to say?
Don't worry, we saved. It's okay, we can go back.
That's terrifying. Wow, Robert.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
They say that if you listen closely on quiet nights, nights just like tonight, you can hear the howl of the Dover ghost.
Is he full of shit? Was that the right option? A howl resonates through the woods. It doesn't sound like a regular howl. It's so guttural, even from far away. Something about it makes my skin crawl.
Huh?
Okay, Robert, real fucking funny. I turn to look at Robert. He's white as a sheet. You're messing with me, right?
Whoa.
I was messing with you up until literally just now. I totally made that campus story up.
I strain my eyes to scan the forest line, trying to see where that howl originated from. Off in the distance, I see something. It's so far away, I can barely make out its shape. It looks human, but it's dragging something. Do you see that?
We should go.
Yeah, it's definitely time to GTFO. Ow, 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 ow.
Read it, Auntie.
Robert and I... Yeah, you take over. Can't see it.
Take the wheel! Robert and I slowly back away and get into the truck. He turns off his headlights and we make a slow crawl away, back onto the road. I'm too scared to look back.
What was that? I can make that out. It's short.
The Dover ghost, I guess. Yes, no?
Nope. Nope.
I chuckle nervously. This time he doesn't seem like he's messing with me.
Maybe someone was illegally dumping garbage on a wildlife reserve?
Yeah, that's a story we'll tell ourselves. We sit in silence for a little while longer, the fear of whatever that was slowly subsiding as we get closer to the city. Thanks for coming out. This was fun. I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. I've just been in a way lately. I had to get out of the house. Had to be around somebody.
You doing okay, man?
Robert thinks for a second and lights another cigarette. Been doing a lot of thinking. He takes a long drag. As I get older, I feel more and more that I'm just drowning in the sea of regret. I was so busy chasing after these things that I thought would make me happy that I didn't think about anyone else. All I cared about was myself. I didn't even think.
Hey.
Shit's about to get real.
Robert stops. I wait for him to finish his thought, but he just stares at the road. Maybe I'm just built like this. Well, you're built like nice. Or maybe I do it to myself. Maybe it's my own choice that I'm as unhappy as I am. Yeah.
Aww.
Can you read yet?
No.
After this, I'm gonna have to have a break.
I know.
I try to think of something to say. Oh, that's Robert. I try to think of something to say. I remember all the times in my life when I've been sad, and there's a great many of them, but there was always a light at the end of the tunnel. Something I held onto that kept me going.
Hey.
But there's something so resigned about the way Robert's talking. Saving.
Alright, what are my
That
options?
sucks. I'm glad you told me. Maybe we deserve to be eaten by the Dover ghost.
I'm glad you told
I'm
me.
glad you told me. It must have taken a lot for you to want to tell somebody this. You're a mysterious guy, Robert. You don't have to be.
Do you ever wish you were a better father?
Your dad?
Duh.
I think about it for a second.
Who's his kid?
All the time. You can read all the parenting books you want, but nothing will ever prepare you for raising a child. There's so much that I regret or wish that I could have done better, but I don't have the answers. I don't know if anyone does. No, they don't. No one does.
It's funny. I look at you and your relationship with your daughter, and it seems perfect.
It's not perfect. She shouted at me like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, don't.
She was about to jump in the oven to eat the pie, you know.
Yeah, really.
I know it's that good, but
Is that what that says, don't? I can't.
it isn't.
Oh, it isn't. It is not.
At least you're there for her.
Okay, I can't see.
I stare out the window at the blur of passing trees.
I just hope I'm a better father to my kid than my dad was to me.
Hey, fucking man.
Huh.
What did your dad do?
Oh boy. It's more about what he didn't do. He was quiet, stoic. Don't think he ever once told me that he loved me. He cared more about his
Work.
Honey?
work than he ever did about me or my mom.
Do you hate him?
Me? Oh no, I used to, but after I became a parent, I just kind of feel bad for him. He missed out on my whole childhood. When I think about
All of them.
all of the happiest moments of my life, they're all with Amanda and Alex, and he just wasn't there. It hurts like hell when I had to leave him to die in that Belarusian prison. Oh no, I'm making
What?
it funny. I turn and smile at him. I can barely make that out. No, he's retired in Florida with my mom. We go there every Christmas. Yay! We both break out into laughter. He goes...
He pats me on the shoulder.
Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, he goes me on the folder.
On the window. What?
Boy, this must be what Zelda's like for you.
Yes. And
Your turn.
Xenogears. It's worse with Xenogears. It's always black background.
I know.
We drive the rest of the way in silence, listening to the radio and watching the bright lights of the city grow bigger. You read it?
Robert drops me off at my place. As I'm about to close the passenger door, I realize that I still have Robert's pocket knife in my jacket. I pull it out and offer it back to him.
Oh.
You hold on to that. Never know when you might need it.
Yeah, I might need to cut myself again later.
What?
Nate, Robert, you have a safe drive home.
Yeah, the 2 houses down.
No, not in a suicide way, in a
okay.
blood sacrifice kind of way.
What?
Just myself.
What?
Cthulhu demands a lot.
Oh my god.
Alright, Robert, you have a safe drive up these, 2 blocks. Robert smirks, then pulls away. He then immediately pulls into his driveway, which is 1 over from mine. He gets out and waves. I tiptoe into the house, careful not to wake Amanda up.
Boy, I'm up. Whoa. Where'd you come from?
The oven.
I look around and spot Amanda coming out of the kitchen with a glass of water.
I thought you were sleeping.
Robert woke me up to go cryptid hunting for the Dover ghost.
And then we ran away like bitches, you know.
And then we found it, and we were scared.
You know the Mothman? I can't say that.
Just say BS.
It's not fun.
It's so fun.
You know,
That's in the script, Mom.
you know the Mothman is BS, right?
Amanda. You know what? It's fine.
Oh.
I think about the conversation I had with Robert in the car as Amanda starts walking towards her room. Hey, Amanda.
Huh.
She stops. I love you.
It's weird when you say it outright and sincerely like that, but I love you too. Night.
I chuckle to myself and finally decide to go to bed.
Z.
Start building credit as early as possible.
Dad band!
Damn, our crime is so... Oh, our truck's off the
They got an
charts.
S.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Yay!
Yay.
Hell yes.